Thinking about relocating to Medford? Well, before you pack up all those boxes, I'm sure there's a lot you want to know about the city just north of Boston, from the different neighborhoods to the housing market to the transportation options to maybe some good spots for a night on the town. So make sure you stick around. This is going to be your guide to all the ins and outs of Medford. And by the end of this video, hopefully you'll be an expert on this area just north of Boston. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike O'Brien. I'm a Greater Boston real estate agent and expert, helping my clients find their ideal landing spots either in or outside of Boston. Now today we're in Medford, which is one of the first cities outside the Boston city limits north of the city. And Medford does a great job of kind of straddling the settings between urban and suburban. It's got great access to the city. It's got great access to green space, great access to fun spots for a night on the town. And it's a rapidly developing area as well. And the housing prices are still relatively affordable compared to some neighboring cities and towns. So let's dive into it. Let me show you all about Medford. All right, let's start off our tour here in South Medford in one of the great green spaces, which is McDonald Park. This is all part of the Mystic River Reservation, and this park is great for just a walk on a sunny day, jogging, running, biking, what have you. You see the Mystic River there in the background. And so these trails go up and down the Mystic River and through Medford. And so again, one of the great green spaces here in Medford. But let's get out on the road and start showing some of the housing out there as well. So before we officially get on the road and start the tour, where exactly is Medford? Let's go to the trusty map, and I can show you that it's located just 6 miles north of downtown Boston. Again, Medford offers great access to the highway and public transportation, allowing for a quick commute to downtown Boston. You can get on 993, and depending on the traffic, you can be downtown in about 10 to 15 minutes. You can also use the new Green Line extension as well. And again, Medford, great spot for people who are looking for that proximity to the city without necessarily living in the city. So our next stop brings us to Station Landing, really the last stop in South Medford before you head over the bridge to Somerville. It's got great access to the waterfront. It's got great access to public transportation. The T, the Orange Line, the Wellington stop, just a short walk away, and otherwise just apartment and condo opportunities abound, and plenty of retail space here and great spots to grab a bite as well. This is really a unique spot, nothing else like it in the city of Medford. So as we work our way away from Station Landing and get more towards the heart of Medford, again, I wanted to show you some of the housing options you're going to see. Yes, you have an area of Station Landing where you have condos, apartments, but you're also going to see very much traditional housing in Medford as well. So single families, you will see some double deckers, triple deckers that have been converted. So yeah, Station Landing is its own unique area, but much like a lot of areas of Boston, you're going to have those opportunities for the single family. You're going to have the opportunities for the converted condos or otherwise. Multifamilies, plenty of those in Medford as well, as we're seeing. But speaking of updated and renovated condos, let's go stop off at this property real quick and check it out. Well, speaking of newly renovated condos, here we are at 16 Walker Street on the eastern side of Medford, about to take a look at this 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom condo that was got renovated in 2021. This listing coming to you from Sheldon Hampton of Senna, listing for $1.199 million. So immediately you see the open concept here, living room to the kitchen. You have your cozy fireplace for yourself to enjoy. Chef's eat-in kitchen here, and you have the stainless steel appliances with the hood vent there for the oven range. And taking one last look at this first floor space. We need to pause, of course, for the fantastic wallpaper in this first floor bathroom. Let's head downstairs real quick to the finished basement. So a ton of space down here where you can utilize it for whatever you want. They're utilizing it in a lot of different ways. You can as well, be it a family room, a playroom, a TV room, an office, a workout space. Again, a lot of space here to use it however you wish. We head up to the second floor, and if you watch these videos, you know we always pause just to show you the in-unit laundry. And then we quickly move to the first of 2 bedrooms on this floor. So good space here in this bedroom. not only for your bed and furniture, but enough space to add a sitting area or an office as well. Let's move on here to the second bedroom on this second floor. So double door closet there. Again, good space here for a guest bedroom, or at least a non-primary bedroom. So we saw the half bathroom on the first floor. This is the full bathroom here on the second floor. And do love a good shower or rain shower head, if you will. And now we go up to the third and top floor here. Love that blue accent wall. We'll get to the primary bedroom in a little bit, but here is a smaller bedrooms. First of two on this floor, but a little office space, if you will. And then we go into the primary bedroom. I do love the blues and just the way this entire room is decorated. Nice, big, deep walk-in closet as well with the custom shelving. And just to give you a broad sense of the space here. So not only the light coming from the windows there, but you can see the light coming from the private balcony, which we'll get to in just a moment. But nice big ensuite primary bathroom as well with the dual vanities. Great marble shower here. And I'm a sucker for the built-in shelving as well. And so let's head outside, show you your own private balcony here on the top floor. So you get to enjoy a sunny day like this one. And that is 16 Walker Street here in Medford.
All right, as we make our way over to the next home we're going to check out, I want to stop in Medford Square, which is really the hub or the square of Medford, if you will. So many great spots to check out, whether you want to grab a bite, a drink, or some dessert. And if you want to go see a show, make sure you check out the Chevalier Theater. So many great shows. I want to call it a hidden gem of Medford. It's just a gem and one of the best theaters outside of the city of Boston.
So we now find ourselves in more of a suburban setting here in Medford at 51 Logan Ave. Above grade, this home has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, over 1,500 square feet. This listing coming to us courtesy of Hal Key of Coldwell Banker, and listing for $899,000. We head inside this living room, great custom built-in shelves, great molding and brickwork around the fireplace, and then we head into the designated dining room space with the wainscoting, the crown molding. You see the mini split installed as well. And then right off the side, we have, we'll call it a 4-season room. We see the heat here, so you can enjoy the space no matter what time of year and all the natural light coming in as well. So from the dining room, we step down into a family room with another great fireplace, more great molding. You have this wood paneling here on the back that gives this room such a unique, fun vibe. And more natural light coming from that skylight. And a little eating nook there as we work our way into the kitchen. So step up in the kitchen where you have the stainless steel appliances, lots of cabinet space here and good countertop space as well. So we head upstairs, and then we need to stop in this bathroom because I love this bathroom with the backsplash, cool little medicine cabinet there, the tile work on the bathroom. But as we work our way over to the left, I just love these custom shelves and custom cabinets, old school, vintage, whatever you want to call it. It was just a cool little vibe here in this bathroom. I really enjoyed this one. Now, all 3 above grade bedrooms on the second floor. So this is the first of 3, and enough space here, probably for a twin. Maybe you can squeeze a full bed in here. but nice deep closet as well. And all these rooms have good closet space, which is great to see. As we go here to our second bedroom, this could be your primary bedroom as you have space for your bed, a little sitting room as well if you like. A nice deep closet once again, and you like that molding work halfway up the wall as well. And you see the mini split there for a moment in the top corner. So if this isn't your primary bedroom, perhaps this one is. So you definitely have room for a larger bed here. And again, a nice deep closet that extends around a little bit. So maybe you pick this one because it's close to the bathroom, who knows? But let's head outside to the backyard, and we need to head out back for this great patio for hanging out, cooking out, what have you, and all the lush greenery in a great backyard. And that has been 51 Logan Ave.
All right, even though the sun has gone away here for a little bit as we're working our way through the different neighborhoods and spots in Medford, again, want to take you through West Medford a little bit. Over in this section, you're going to see a lot more of your traditional single family homes as opposed to the triple deckers and the double deckers, and maybe some condos. So as we go through West Medford and we take a look at some of the homes, again, this is more what you're going to see, a lot of single families in this particular section of Medford. So as we usually do here during these videos, want to take a moment and talk about the housing market here in Medford. So over the last 6 months, looking at the sales, 186 sales in Medford through the single family and condo markets. And we can have some debates, we can have some discussions as to whether that's a lot of inventory, but it's definitely more inventory this time last year. And the breakdown sales, single family versus condo, almost right down the middle. So it was 97 single families, which doing the math is now 89. I'm not here to do math, but let's say 89 condos, so almost 50-50 in terms of sales. Now, obviously, the price points are going to be different. And when you look at the single family sales here in the last 6 months, the average sale price has been just a little bit below $1 million, so $970,000, the average sale. And they can start in the 5s and 6s in terms of single families. They can stretch well into the millions for some of the nicer and more posh single family homes in Medford. In terms of the condominium market, and they can start also $400,000, $500,000, but you're seeing a lower price point when it comes to the average sale. So just over $700,000 if you're looking at purchasing a condominium or a townhome or something of that ilk. But those two, and we've seen one here in Medford where it's renovated, it's new, it's well into the $1 million range. You can definitely see those updated, those new construction, those renovated condominiums that can be into the 7 figures as well. So quick little breakdown about the housing market here in Medford. Equal opportunity between single family and condominiums, but the price point is going to be a little bit different, really a drastic difference there.
As we're working our way to and really through West Medford, it makes sense to stop in West Medford. And this is not a square per se, but just a fun little stretch where you can find a ton of great places to grab a bite to eat. You can go and grab a cup of coffee. You can go and grab a beverage at the local brewery. But this area also notable for its access to the T, as a commuter rail runs through here, runs through West Medford, trains going to and from the city. So obviously access here to a ton of things, including public transportation. So for your consideration, West Medford. Next up, we're right on the West Medford line at 23 Alto Drive, about to take a look at this single family home that has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, listing for just under $1.2 million, courtesy of Yuan Ming Chang of Dream Mega International Realty. So we start off with this nice spacious living room with the hardwood floors, the exposed brick, the fireplace, just under 1,800 square feet above grade in this home. And again, another angle of this living room area. Let's head over to the kitchen. Nice open concept here. There used to be a wall between the dining room and the kitchen, but they open it up here. So you see the stainless steel appliances. You have that nice flow from kitchen to dining room as well. And the owners also added this kitchen island. So a great kitchen dining room space here as well. Let's head outside. Right off the kitchen, you have this nice private deck for hanging out, grilling out, again, whatever you want to do. and give you a peek of the backyard as well. Looking great here during the summer months. You have the garden in the background, and I am a sucker for a nice string of Edison light bulbs. All right, let's head upstairs for the tour of the bedrooms. This would be your primary bedroom here. And good space for whatever size bed you have, some furniture as well. We'll get to that closet in a little bit. But as we finish up the sweep of the bedroom, we'll head to the bathroom to check that out. So ensuite bathroom here, you have the soaking tub, the stand-up shower. So I am a sucker for a good tub in the bathroom. I love this style sink as well. I do like the wood vanity on top of that. And then the great tile work here in the stand-up shower. And it looks like an amazing shower head as well. You're going to get good water pressure, good flow from that one. So now we head over to this huge walk-in closet. Goes far back both ways. So plenty of room for all your clothes, shoes, whatever attire, whatever is your wardrobe. You should have plenty of room in this closet for all that you have. So that is the primary bedroom here in this home. And we'll take a peek here in one of the other bedrooms. So again, you can utilize this as a guest bedroom, a sitting area, office, but a good size, call it second bedroom here in this home. And we'll give you another look of that. So you got the double door closet on the other side, which is nice. And before we head to the final bedroom, we'll take a look at the second full bathroom in this home. I do like that vanity. I do like that mirror. And so stand-up shower here, recently remodeled. Some fun tile work as well in this one. And you have the dual shower heads. So we'll take a look at the final bedroom as well. So again, in terms of square footage, number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, not that dissimilar from 51 Logan Ave, but you get a chance to see what different price points give you for kind of similar homes, different neighborhoods in Medford. And this has been 23 Alto Drive.
We talked a little bit already about green spaces, but while we're driving around, I want to stop by the green space of Medford, the Middlesex Fells Reservation, located on the north side of the city, otherwise known as the Fells. This massive reservation covers more than 2,400 acres. It stretches all the way through Medford, Winchester, Stoneham, Malden, Melrose. Ton of walking and hiking trails, nature, cute little animals like this guy, and sightseeing spots like Wright's Tower. So if you're looking for green spaces, the Fells definitely has you covered in Medford. So after all that, should you move to Medford? Well, if you're looking for a location, it has a great balance of location between maybe urban and suburban, great access to green space, great access to public transportation, highways, the city itself, and just great access to some great spots. Then Medford could be the right spot for you. So if you found this video helpful, why don't you just give it a quick thumbs up. If you have any questions, make sure you leave those in the comments below. Always make sure to get back to you when you do leave a question or a comment. And make sure you subscribe for more insights to Boston and the greater Boston area as well. And be sure to check out my Moving to Boston playlist right here so you never miss any of these videos or tips on finding the right spot for you here in the greater Boston area. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.